Hello and welcome back. It's been quite a while since the last time I've recorded this. I wish I would stop doing that. There we go. It's been so long because I have been incredibly tired. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, the reason why I don't want to do that quest... screw it. Oh yeah, and the Halloween event's going on. There we go. Do be careful with those. Break anything and I shall be forced to deduct you from your salary. Beg pardon. What is my loyal manservant carrying? Why not so small fortune in prizes? Apply one by yours truly in the gold saucer. You have heard of the gold saucer? Nay, ye gads. Man, you might as well at least try to keep us up with the times. It's only the Sultana's newest and finest place of entertainment. Thrill to the sight of majestic beds roaming down the streets at the chocobo races. Pit your wits against your peers at the triple triad tables at the gold saucer. One can do all these things and more. And if you know what you're doing about, you'll walk out with your man than you entered. If there's a place to strike off one's cares after a grueling day of promenading. I've never heard of it. Did I mention the female tenants are practically easy on the arm? Wink, wink. Oh, but I dare say you'd rather discover them for yourselves. Yes, I wager you're wondering just how in that's good name you can experience. In Thal's good name, you can experience the wonders of gold saucer. What's that? Am I right or am I right? Ah, I thought you as much. Well, since this has been my lucky day, I see why. I don't see why I shouldn't be yours too. I just happen to have a spare golden airship ticket, you see. It's sort of a gift from one eligible young man about town to another. Just show the ticket to the lovely girl in uniform over at the landing, and you'll have a seat on the next airship for the reveling riches. Be forewarned though, you may experience no mercy from me should our paths cross at the triple triad tables. Nay, not so much as an ounce. And there's a Luigi. I'm just getting this over with because I know once I start, that's going to be the whole episode. Appears that everything is in order and airship will be arriving shortly before the next bell. Shall I reserve a seat for you? Might as well. Because I actually spent an entire day here. I could not figure out how to do the mining and chopping in it though. I kind of just flailed at it. Plus, we did kind of beat a primal 2 bits ago. Last episode was an hour long. Hour and a half. So might as well have a little bit of a break. I do wonder why that does not do the Mandeville dance. I thought the tip of my horns were red. Maybe it's the light. Oh, Edgar's horns, I should say. My horns have little bits at the end of it. I guess there's a lot of people here today. Yeah, I know how this place works. Welcome out of guests to the Mandeville's Gold Saucer. What your wildest dreams are ever to be a card or a chocobo speak away from coming true. If this is your first time, nothing would please us more than giving you a full tour of our establishments, and you may enjoy it wonders to the fullest. At the conclusion of the tour, as our custom of our establishment's patrons a complimentary gift. Straight from the vaults of our illustrious proprietor himself. Considering it Lord Mandeville's way of personally thanking you for your patronage. If you wish to take a tour, be proceed to the main center over there and speak with the receptionist. On behalf of the management, may I take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Gold Saucer. Rest assured, my colleagues and I will spare no effort seeing that your visit is a pleasant and profitable one. May fortune smile upon you. Oh, that's right. I don't have the chocobo shadow yet. Welcome, travelers, to the Gold Saucer. This is the main counter where you can purchase tickets for the mini jackpot bar and redeem Mandeville Gold Saucer points and much, much more. What is in the world Gold Saucer points? I hear you cry. A more astute question, and one which I shall be only happy to answer. But first, if I may direct your gaze to the left. Beyond these majestic gates, you will find the Chocobo Square, home to Chocobo Racing Circuit. What Chocobo owner has now dreamed of pitting the fleetest bird against the realm's finest? And a quick pulsing dash for fame and freedom surely is the sport of sultans. And should you desire a more elaborate contest strategy, you will surely find it in the Minion Square at the Lord of Verminion tables, where would be General Pitt's armies of minions against one another in battle for honor and glory. And now, where were we? Ah, yes, Mandeville Saucer points. Put simply, MGP, as we call it for short. It is the currency for which dreams are bought and sold within these halls. By my associates here, besides me can tell you, you may include how to go about spending some MGP on your own. Pray speak with him to continue your tour. So you're about to experience the wonders of the Golden Saucer for the first time. How I envy you, but before you venture forth, you'll want to exchange a share of your bill from MGP at your service, for which I great honor to provide. With MGP in your current purse, you'll be able to enjoy all the fabulous attractions we have to offer, and all the wonderful games if you play them. Which skill you find you like stack points, increasing 10, 20, even 100-fold. Now that you know the fundamentals, you're ready to step out on the floor of the Golden Saucer. Your tour will continue the Card Square, the Southwest Power Trader. There will be your guide. I would of course be happy to exchange some of your gear for MGP before you venture on. In my search today's drive, leave nothing unexplained, and truly is no substitute for first-hand experience. I highly recommend trying your hand at our many amusements for yourself. You can only buy up to 500 here, not buy more. Well, aren't you a handsome one? Welcome to the Card Square, home of the Triple Triad tables. With Triple Triad, you ask? Why only the mind-bending, pulse-pounding, maddeningly Moorish card game that taken the realm by storm. But don't take my word for it. Behold! Can you not feel the tension in the air from a hand of 5 cards? Play the role of the first general sending your bravest into battle. Should you wish to learn the rules and experience it yourself, you should only ask to start today, and we'll even throw in some complimentary cards to help you on your way. You can face off against a single opponent at any time, or if you crave an even greater test of your skill, take part in one of our regular tourneys. And believe me when I tell you, there's no feeling quite like triumph on the battlefield after vanquishing all comers. You really should try it. A minute to learn, a lifetime to master. That's Triple Triad. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. You have a tour to finish. Wonder Square is your next destination. Now that there's any hurry, of course. If you're like to play a hand or two before you go, you just need but say a word. Okay, let's get our cards. Triple Triad is taking Azoria by storm. Care to take your hand at this entertaining new card game? So here another challenge. So another challenger is born. Welcome to the world of Triple Triad, where you pit your cards against an opponent in a tense battle of skill, strategy, and odd dose of luck. Correct, wonderful folks. I am pleased to present all new players with these cards. They need to get started. To play a match, however, first you need to build a deck and compose 5 cards from your registered card list. And I suggest speaking with a nearby Triad trader should you wish to expand your card collection. You can actually find cards in dungeons, if I remember correctly. Like, at the Gilgamesh fight, you can get his card, and I don't know if you can get Ifrits or any of the other primals. I do believe there's quite a bit of other cards you can get, though. Now able to challenge opponents. Yeah, and that also happens. There's stuff in Event Square, which I haven't done yet before. New cards to obtain from a number of sources, including the trader, victory spoils from winning matches, and trades from the tournaments. Play against the Triple Triad Master to learn the basics of the game. Before you can begin, however, there are several steps that must be completed. First, you must use the cards in your inventory to register to your collection. And once you do it, view the Golden Saucer options from under Character in the main menu. Access your card deck and also use the Gold Saucer opinion option to build a deck by selecting 5 cards from those you have registered. Speak with the master once your deck is ready, and she will engage you in. in I almost read that as tribal combat, but tutorial match. So I'm not going to do that now. I am going to be collecting all the blue quests along the way, so I don't have to come back and do these again. Oh yeah, and here's the prize counter. Mounts and pets are free, and I think music and furniture is 4. Yep, music and furniture is indeed 4. Welcome, welcome, fair trader. Can I test your luck with a mini jackpot ticket? Splendid, sir. Now allow me to explain. Mini jackpot is a game of chance available to you thrice every day. Play is simply itself. You just get the value of the numbers to win it big. If Nemesis Grace is with you, you'll be rewarded with manifold gold points galore. So, sir, do you feel lucky? You can now purchase up to 3 tickets per day. Counter 40% at 8 AM each day. Each ticket has 9 slots assigned to it in a 3x3 grid. Each slot is randomly assigned a number from 1 to 9. When you purchase a ticket, a single number will be revealed. To play, uncover any 3 other numbers. Based on that information, it's the sum of the next line. Finally, select a single line. The payout will depend on the total sum of the line you have chosen. What I just got was a little redeemer so you can get tickets. Just precisely as I was told, received such a dreadful score, not to mention the humiliating crisps. If you wish to know what's bothering me, that is well, for I wish to unburden myself. I've been having frustrating times with the fashion report. The challenge they recently introduced, yes, who can play any game, you're blindfolded and spun around, struggling with it to be fair to though it was a subject of elements. If you have a mind for fashion, perhaps you would be trying your hand at the challenge. Go to the water square and stick out masked crows. If you warn the barbs on that man's tongue have barbs on their tongues. How do they claim that wasn't a proper Yaku? Don't they know a winning hand when they see one? Yes, what do you want? I am afraid you found me in a rather foul mood. I've had a poor run of poor luck with the new game, Mahjong. Here's all the rage in Doma, although it seems that the Golden Saucer's clientele struggle to wrap their feeble minds about it in Terexes. The endless supply of shameless cheats and bumbling novices. I've yet to find a decent opponent. Perhaps you would provide me with more of a challenge. Yes, some fresh meat. Be just what I need. Run along to the Mandeville tables and get yourself acquainted with the basics, would you? Before that, let me attune. I almost forgot. I think it's going to be the entire episode is going to be this. Are you content with merely able to amble through life, shuffling forward step by step at snail's pace? Imagine the wind in your hair as you cross the finish line atop a chocobo, the thrill of the competition and the joy of triumph. Would that not be far greater? But your bespeaks desire already present, does it not? I think today a new jockey earns the fray. Alas, a jockey cannot compete without a suitable steed, a race chocobo to be precise. Mayhap you think to nominate one of your own personal chocobos? If so, strike the thought from your mind at once, for only a chocobo trained for the test will suffice. Track. Fear not, my friend, for it so happens we have a surplus of fledglings and need of new companions. In fact, to any who wish to don the mantle of chocobo jockey, the Mandeville Gold Saucer will generally gift a Grease chocobo. Need only journey to the Moogle gift mounts and Bent Branch Meadows, with fledgling race chocobos receive their initial training. Make your intent known to the trainer names containing, and she will see your match for the suitable steed. Oh, the minions here change. Huh. Welcome to the Minion Square. If you're stalwart stable of many minions, Lord of Verminion is the game for you. Just feel free to test your technical talent at any of the tables. Every gaming station has a rule book, so newcomers can come steady up before they throw down. Should your forces feel feeble, our minion trader stands to provide fresh fodder for the field. If they just have term tickles your fancy, break your to my rate signs you up for swiftness. I am no mood to do one of those. But yeah, also here's the mining and wood chopping mini games, which I don't even know how to do properly. Yeah, so south is the next destination. You look lost, honey. Don't I see you around? Why don't I show you around? I've been dying for some company. Feast your eyes on Wonder Square, from gripping games and awe-inspiring attractions to the finest in fine dining and the freshest of refreshments. Your snow into the wonders housed within these halls. And let's not forget the most wonderful of them all, El Caso, as we lovingly call our mammoth Pactuar mascot. Maybe it's Colosso. It's the star of some of our most popular events, if I should say. Won't want to miss them. Now, if you're thinking, why is everything going on with the saucer? How can I even? But you don't worry, my fellow gatekeeper, and I will always be on hand to see that you won't miss a thing. For the continuation of your tour, I've been instructed to direct you into waiting arms of my colleague Felda at the cockpit board. She's one of our most popular girls, and once you meet her, I'm sure you'll understand why. Well, ta-da for now. Okay, so it's not over here. So they're both upstairs then. A new challenge has come to put his style sensibilities to the test. Welcome to the fashion report, good sir. But is everything quite well? Excellent. Well, glad I am to hear it. Now then, I believe this is your first time presenting the fashion report. Allow me to explain the concepts and the rules. Fashion is the form of a self-expression we wear without it is a reflection of who we are within, be it conscious effort or no. This choice brings out our individuality to the fore. Some folks are drawn to vibrant colors, others more favor a less fit for comfort. And while it is well and good to dress for one's preferences, a man cannot prefer that which he does not know. The world of fashion is vast and at times daunting, but I will have the courage. But if we have the courage to take a step into the unknown, we may discover wonderful new ways of self-expression we had ever considered. And this, for no other reason than to encourage folks to take this first step that I created this challenge, the fashion report. The rules are simple. I shall assign you a theme based upon which you are to attire yourself to the best of your sensibilities. I shall then judge you and award you a score. The selection is free and there's a host of fabulous prizes to be won, courtesy of Manderville and Manderville. If you wish to know the finer points of the game, my lovely assistant, Kasumi, shall attend to you. I look forward to giving you my unadulterated, brutally honest evaluation of your fashion sense. Say yourself and let me know when you are ready to undertake the challenge. Now you can be judged for your fashion styles. Oh, that's that one. I've tried all of the side attractions here. I've never done any of the main ones, except for Verminion and the Chocobo races. Listen, I have the money ready for by next week, I swear. Oh, you're not a debt collector. What a pleasant surprise in that case. You must be here to learn how to play Dolmen Monjon. I am the resident tutor at your service. Are you by chance familiar with the game? Not at all. Tell me if I've heard that's what counts as entertainment is, or perhaps all those rumors about pirates and their drunken antics are true. That made a lot more sense with my other character because he's from Lisa Mimosa. It didn't really work so well with this character. Anyway, mock drums are far fair. Four players sit around at the table collecting tiles and scoring points. Thankfully, you find there is no shortage of opponents against whom to pit your wits. If you prefer, you can even practice against Optima, their bloodless, than their flesh and blood counterparts too. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me, and may I say, it will be very interesting to see how quickly you rise through the ranks here at the Gold Saucer. Boogle's Paw is the only one which I can actually do reliably. I don't remember how much you can get for how much you can get for getting the pom-pom. Not pom-pom. I think it's like quite a bit if I remember correctly. Greetings, handsome. I've been waiting for you. I am Valida, and I'd like to personally welcome you to the event square. The most spacious of all the areas of the Gold Saucer. The event square is a veritable cornucopia of pleasure and delights. Doubtless the sizable stage in the middle of the square has caught your eye. This is the scene of some of our most sensational attractions, so don't be shy about taking center stage. And after the curtain has fallen, why not try changing your life forever at the Jumbo Cactpot? All you need is a handful of MGP for a handful of dreams. Let's choose 4 numbers and cast your hopes to the heavens. You never know just what they will swallow doubt about you. Now, as much as I enjoy getting to know you, I'm afraid it's time for us to part. Next and final leg of your tour takes you to Round Square. Don't think too hard about the name, darling. Even I'm not sure it's supposed to make sense. Welcome to the Jumbo Cactpot, where the Azoria of your dreams is only 4 digits away. Can I tempt you with a ticket, sir? Excellent. Let me enlighten you as to how it all works. First, you purchase a ticket from me, and then you pick your 4 numbers, any from 0 to 9, the ticket you fancy, and inscribe them upon your ticket. After that, simply wait till we announce the winners. Winning numbers to see if you have any matches. Check the digits from last to first, and the more matches you have, the more Mandeville gold saucer points you'll win. If all the numbers match the digits, then ding ding ding. You hit the jackpot. You'll receive an embarrassing large number of MGP and an extravagant prize beside. And when the jumbo jackpot that's more since there are, the greater the prize becomes. Just imagine how MGP you stand to win if all your friends and allies join in the fun. When the time comes to draw the winning numbers, look no further than the lovely Kepler Cashier. She'll provide you with everything from the first prize to consolation points. Last but not least, I will be here to assist you day or night if you ever at a loss. Basically, it's the lottery. I'm lazy! Alright, there's an event going on. And it's like, huh, what's that symbol? I think this is the last one I need to attune to. You're the first time visitor I was told to expect. 1,000 welcomes to the Gold Saucer, and 1,000 welcomes to Round Square. How can a square be round, you ask? I'm not sure I understand the question. Moving on to more important matters, at the lofty peaks not a sight to behold. That is Mount Coral, and the main attraction here at the Round Square. One of our most thrilling events pits our customers against each other in a challenge to see who can most swiftly scale its heights. I tell you, the view from the summit is a sight to behold. And concludes your tour of the Gold Saucer. While I'm sure you're eager to start enjoying yourself, pray do not forget to return to the main counter and claim your complimentary gift. I've never talked to these people. Of course, when I'm doing something always has to make me stop. Hoping I pressed the pause button when that was going. Unless I just pressed the pause. Oh, I did. Welcome back, honored guest. I trust that you came around from the tour with a greater appreciation of all the Gold Saucer has to offer. As token of actually for your patronage, it has been my pleasure to offer you a culinary gift from the personal bulk of our esteemed proprietor. Knock me down with a jovial tale, fellas. That's the new customer I see. Ha-ha! I could hardly have picked a better time to drop in for a impromptu inspection. Master Roland, yes, this gentleman here has been about his tours. Is that so? Well then, allow me to personally welcome you to the Gold Saucer. I belong to those here, the fellows entrusted with overseeing the daily affairs of this fine establishment on behalf of our esteemed proprietor, a great man, if ever there was one. You are an adventurer, yes? Your dress and bearings told me as much. I dare say, then, that you, on your travels, have seen firsthand the difficulties which has yet plagued our nation. Witness the struggle of all Alamigo, displaced masses, and those whose home were consumed in the fires of the calamity. The Sultana is not unsympathetic to their plight, of course. Yet how can one begin to provide succor to such a countless multitude? Of course, one man had an answer. Godbert Vanderfield had a dream of a house of untold wonders that would provide stable employment and lodging to the displaced, mirth and merriment to the disconsolate, and proprietors to the plenty of the Sultanate at large. To me, of our patrons, the Gold Saucer is mere Zor's foremost entertainment venue, a place to forget for their cares of the day. To me, it is one of the founding stones upon which one realm will be rebuilt. A miracle weighed by the hand of the greatest man I have ever known. Something tells me you understand that which I have told you. You pretend to share a similar dream. But I shall keep you no longer. The Gold Saucer will all its wonders await you. Friend, you pray enjoy them in your heart's content. Till we meet again, may the spinner's pole be ever kind. And yet we're still not done. Still got a little bit more to go. Okay. I thought there were some merchants somewhere nearby, but oh well. Another one on for the races, eh? Welcome, welcome. Hope you made your decision. I'll prepare the registration form you'll need to take back to the race counter. Let's do worry, our truck boats are all quality stock. They might not seem like much at first, but being young and inexperienced, but give them time, give them a chance, they'll win you a championship. They both have their own same score, so it doesn't matter which one you choose. You'll see there, I have reckoned you have run off by now, being eager to try your hand at the races and whatnot. Well, in cases you forgot, I'll register you need to deliver forms, the race counter, Gold Saucers. Only then you'll be allowed to enter sanctioned chocobo races. So before I go, there we go. I feel better now. Yep, back to the saucer. I don't know why I showed up twice there, but oh well. Yeah, it shows up twice there too. Once the new truck returns, very nice for us to check a motor station form, I trust. Ah, Padar, of course. Once so keen to join the ranks of honored champions would do. I would not be foolish to misplace essential documentation. Arish Jerkobo. Trainer is responsible for new fledglings. Present your form to her and she will guide you through the paces. And with the final Pictorial hurdle summited, return to me and I shall arrange your debut. There you go. Here we go with that now. What do? You just exist. And I need something to sell. That's going to do it for this episode. I'll see you all when we are in Britannia.